Hello guys, my name is David and today we are going to talk about file handling in C++. File handling is a simple concept in C++ where through a program we create a file, we read the content in the file, we give give it input, take output, we print it in the file. So file handling is all about what we do with files, what we cannot do with files. So the simple header file for having a file is fstream and sstream. So these two are header files for getting the input from a file and reading them, opening them, closing them. So what we have what we have to do in this program is we have to store input in a file initially, and then we have to count the number of times a particular word has been printed or executed or been viewed in the file. So story.txt is a pre-declared file in this case, so we have it in here. So story.txt is here. So this is the input which I stored in this file. So now for example, the is once, twice. So if we ask for, so if I give the input as the output of my program should be 2, so that stating that there are two the in the file. So how do we read it initially? So in so ifstream is a type which stores, so ifstream is a type in type which is pre-declared with in. So in dot open, so what in is a variable of ifstream. In dot open story dot txt actually opens the text file story dot txt, and then next we have string line. So get line in comma line. So line is a line is a variable of type string which is being read from in. So in is my file name right now, which we are accessing it as a variable. So while line of I, so I is being declared here as 0. So line of the first, so the first, so what we are doing in this file firstly before going ahead, so what I wanted to say is what we are doing in this while is actually to remove out all the special characters, all the capital letters, and convert them into small, so it will be easier for us to read the file. Um, now for converting all the capitals to small letters, we have used an if statement here. So if it is greater than 65 or less than 90, then we add 32, which converts them into small and then stores back it in line of I, and then we print that particular letter. And then if it is equal to space, and then if that is equal to space, we print the space. Then if it is equal to 46, what 46 ASCII value is full stop. So once we have a full stop, we assign it to space again. So then we print the space. Then if it is nothing but a small case letter, then we print the line I itself. Then we increment I by 1. I'll show you this output later on. So then we go to the next line, we declare I back to 0 again. Enter the word you want to search. Suppose, so this is where we ask for the user to give in a word. Then line I not equal to null. Then if it is equal to 32, if it is a space, then I stop getting input into ch. I'll talk about that in the coming one. Okay, let's do the else part first. In the else part, I store character by character into ch if it is not equal to space. So if it is equal to space, I break it, I check it if it is equal to the input which the user has given. If it is true, then I increment c plus plus. So I increment c by 1 where initially we've done it as 0. And once we get a, when once we get a space, then we declare back ch as null. Then we increment I by 1 and then while. So if c is greater than 0, then the number of times the word repeated was twice, thrice, once, 10 times, 100 times. Then if it is equal to 0, then word not found. So now let's run the program. There it is. So here is the input I was talking. So there, in the word there, T is capital, but here it is small. So that is what we have changed in the first while loop. And then when after zoo where we have a full stop, this full stop is turned into a space here. So that is what we've converted. And after naughty, there is one full stop which has also been converted to space. And then this the with a capital T is converted to the small letter T. Now if I want to search for a word the, my output will be the number of times the word repeated was 2 times. Very good. Now do let's search for the word this. Now this is not present in this, so word not found. So that's the program for file handling, and hope to catch you guys later. So for file handling it's done, and thank you guys. Have a great year ahead.